The preliminary hearing on the case of Ruben Vardanyan, accused under articles of the Criminal Code of Azerbaijan of torture, mercenary activities, violation of the laws and customs of war, terrorism, financing terrorism, and other crimes, continued at the Baku Judicial Complex on January 27th. The case is pending before the judges of the Baku Military Court, Chairman Zainal Agiev, Judges Jamal Ramazanov and Anar Azaev. The accused was provided with a translator from Russian and lawyers for the defense. Some of the victims, their legal successors, and defenders were also present at the meeting. First, the petitions of Ruben Vardanyan and his lawyer were considered. The defendant stated that he had not been able to get acquainted with the materials of the criminal case in detail and asked the court to provide an additional 30 working days to prepare his defense. "I want to be ready to defend myself from a legal point of view," he said. Avraham Berman, Vardanyan's lawyer, also asked for additional time and for the defendant to have access to legal literature. The prosecutor, acting as the public prosecutor, recalled that the defense had been given enough time to review the case materials, including an additional 10 days at the previous trial at the request of the accused. The state prosecutor noted that, based on the principle of procedural economy, he opposes unjustifiably delaying the terms of the preparatory court session. In turn, another prosecutor stressed that during the preliminary investigation, the right to defend the accused was not violated. The indictment was drawn up in accordance with the requirements of the criminal procedure legislation of the Republic of Azerbaijan, and all rules of jurisdiction were observed. He suggested that the case be brought to court and a trial date be set, as well as that the preventive measure in the form of detention be upheld. Vardanyan's lawyer objected to the transfer of the criminal case for consideration at this stage and asked to postpone the preparatory meeting. After the meeting, the judges announced the decision on the petitions submitted by the defense at the previous and current meetings. The judges decided to reject Vardanyan's petitions, agreeing with the opinion of the state prosecutors that the defense was given enough time to familiarize itself with the case materials. The court also upheld the measure of restraint. The criminal case has been referred to the court, whose next hearing is scheduled for February 6th.